Welcome everybody, it's Taormino here, and today's a great day because we are playing Tales of Monkey Island. Now, Tales of Monkey Island is the fifth and final game in the Monkey Island series, and it's actually broken up into 5 separate episodes. So, what we're going to be doing is running through all week to ensure that we beat Monkey Island by my assigned deadline of the end of March. So tonight, we're going to start with Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 1, Launching of the Screaming Narwhal. Let me just double check settings here. We don't want any hints. Pop-up text. Turn that off. Subtitles on. Sound is great. Everything's good. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm ready to start a new game. Now, I am playing this on my PS3. You can get this game on Steam, and I'm sure you can buy it elsewhere on PC. But I actually originally bought this game on the PC. Excuse me. I originally bought this game on the PS3, and that's where I'll be playing it. Didn't feel the need to buy it a second time. And Telltale Games. I wish they pushed this out for the PS4. I still don't like how some games can only be played on the PS3 and the PS4. Deep in the Caribbean.
My victory is at hand. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will.
I want to see how the audio sounds when I talk over somebody.
As much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath, waiting for any last-minute heroics, my dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from
Yeah,
my
it sounds
wife.
good.
Guybrush!
Threepwood, you've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine.
I always lose this
and the
charm.
seas will run red with the blood of my enemies.
That's a line that they said in the 4th movie.
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Cthulhu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I said I didn't want pop-up text, you dumbo. Alright, so one thing I do like about this menu, and you'll see it in a little bit, but I do like the menu system in this game.
Recipe you? Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Alright, ingredients. Enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Serves 1.
Elaine, my beautiful butter! I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter!
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop LeChuck or we're all dead.
Alright, so we got more dialogue choices.
What's going on here?
LeChuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the cutlass of Cthulhu on our side, or we'd be done for.
Well, hello there.
Aria!
Another month.
Thank you so much. Another month! Thank you so much for subscribing. Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much, by the way. How are you feeling? Just gonna double check something real quick. problem. Yeah, much better. I'm glad to hear that. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure your name gets put up there because this thing, for some reason, only this subscriber amount gets finicky. Trying to update it as I go here. But thank you so much. Okay, so let's continue on.
The recipe says I'm supposed to soak the cutlass in magical root beer, but I can't find any.
Have you looked at that creepy monkey coffin?
Right, because everyone keeps their magic root beer in a tiny monkey coffin.
I need to double check the buttons. I don't remember what's what. Gameplay, audio, it only gives you these two.
The recipe says I'm supposed to soak...
Have you looked?
Right. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine. Just finish the recipe.
What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to be trying to collect some trophies along the way that I missed the first time I played through the game. I'm going to be lurking. Clocks changed here yesterday, so I'm 5 hours behind again, and it's 1 a.m. Oh, well, thank you. Lurk away, and thanks for stopping on by if you end up falling asleep.
I brought some pot stickers.
No!
Huh?
Finish the recipe!
Okay.
Why do you keep shouting at me?
I'm not shouting! I'm projecting!
That's my wife, by the way. Why are you shouting at me? I'm not shouting, I'm projecting!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine.
Want me to get anything from the hold? I brought...
Okay, we're looping. All right, let's get out. So let's go back. And let's check. It's been a long time since I've been on this PS3. At least playing games from it. Because now my house is... I have a PS4 Pro, the Xbox One S, in my living room, and then I have a PS4 Day 1 edition. Nothing special, I just bought it on Day 1 when it released. And then this PS3 in my master, and then in our guest bedroom we have my wife's PS3. So we're Sony'd all over the place here. So it's been a while since I've actually touched this. All right, Tales of Monkey Island, Tales Borderlands. Maybe it's under M. Monkey Island? Where is it? Day of the Tentacle. Kingdom Hearts. Monkey Island 2. Why do I have it on 2 consoles? South Park. There we go. So I'm 66%. Let me go pull up the trophies. Okay, so we need... I gotta write these down. Bat's right, throws lame. The posture facing. Bookshelf, deep cut. Alright, so I'm missing 1, 2. The Legend of LaFleur. This ain't a library. Why is my older brother laughing? Encountered a shipload of references to the previous Monkey Island games. Intensely browsed a prominent bookshelf. Quizzed everyone about Morgan Le Fay. Experienced the effects of the pox on charming inhabitants of Flotsam. Repeatedly threw things. Kinda. That's the only one I'm a little confused about. That's right, throws lame. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's continue on. What we're going to try to do... Can I just... I guess not. It's just lagging a little bit. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is... trying to make sure we get all these trophies.
Or I'll gut you from gob.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto-navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
And then what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be playing an episode a night. There may be one night in which I do 2 episodes a night.
I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Gross. And the reason why, because I might have to miss a night tonight. My friend is running for city council. He's having his little debut thing.
A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Okay. Let's examine it.
It's a seltzer bottle full of root beer. It looks kind of flat.
It's kind of flat. We'll mess with that in a second.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto.
Okay. So to get one of the trophies, I forget if I forgot if I already have this trophy, but we got to look at everything.
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Yeah, look at that.
I
A
wonder if there's
decade.
anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
Alright, Elaine. That looks like it's it.
Ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your
I fired the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Okay, so let's...
Ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you.
Oh, look at that. I can change the stuff. Let's yell at LeChuck from here. Let's see what happens.
Look at him, all smug and oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
I don't know if that's a good
I
thing.
don't know what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey, but it can't be good.
Okay, so let's go in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine some stuff. So we need fizzy root beer, right? That this says.
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
Root beer must be fizzy. So if you look at our stuff, we already said that this is flat root beer. We've already done that. So we're going to combine it. We're going to add that with these breath mints. And you look at that.
Whoa, Fizz City.
It's a fizz. So then we're going to combine the sword with the root beer, fizzy root beer, that is.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Come and get me.
I don't like how he's got those 2 set
Stop
teeths.
showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa.
Oh, Guybrush.
And now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone.
Sometimes after certain events, characters will have new things to say. Oh my goodness.
I wonder what that does. Maybe Elaine has some bright ideas. Elaine!
What?
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs.
Ugh.
You can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Jesus. Careful, Guybrush.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
Oh no!
Shit! My booty! My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
I don't think that's the same audio, the voice actor for Elaine or LeChuck.
Yeah.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Huh.
Yes. Yes.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
She took it all.
Yes. Yes.
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
Alright, so I got the sword out.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots.
Yeah!
There, much neater.
Alright, so we got some dupe text at the bottom. Chuck the plant.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Put the root in the grog.
Hey, LeChuck,
It's stupid. I didn't want to do it at LeChuck. Alright, so let's get the...
Nothing can stop me now.
let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog.
So I don't like that. We're getting, like, mess up text at the bottom of this game.
Yeah. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
What is the... No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna take this.
What's
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Let's talk to Elaine.
Elaine,
Guybrush?
I've replaced the root beer with root grog. Do you think that'll work?
I hope so, or those monkeys are doomed. Dip the cutlass in it and hurry.
Sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items.
He looks so much older.
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton.
What?
Or maybe he just really hates monkeys. It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
Alright, let's see if we can talk to LeChuck.
LeChuck,
What?
what's with all the monkeys? Are you trying to learn the secret of Monkey Island again?
Oh, come on.
Nay. Now I'd be after much darker secrets. Secrets buried deep within the entrails of the monkeys of Montevideo.
Montevideo? That poor monkey.
Monkey entrails, of course. How silly of me. What kind of secrets do these monkeys hold?
Dark secrets. Powerful secrets. Secrets that will make me a demon pirate king.
You
got a really
it's
big
nice
hat.
to see that your repeated deaths and dismemberments haven't dampened your enthusiasm. Would you mind releasing my wife?
I'm gonna try to be nice with him before I kill him.
More than an hour or so.
Your wife? Nay, Elaine is destined to be my bride.
He just doesn't get it. This is the 5th game. I've been telling him it's not gonna happen.
Destiny schmestiny. Elaine's my wife, and she's not marrying you.
You'd be starting to get on me nerves, Geekwood. Elaine.
Oh, for pity's sake, just run him through with the cutlass so we can all go home.
As you wish, my love.
Oh,
I'm
gross.
pretty sure she was talking to me. Listen, see this ring? It means that Elaine and I are married, hitched, cohabitating, eternally betrothed, till death do us part. Got it?
Till death do you part, eh? We'll have to do something about that.
Oh, jeez. He almost got a monkey hand up our butt.
Testing.
Oh, do you see that? He floated over to the side.
LeChuck,
What?
looked like something the cat dragged in and spat up on the floor, LeChuck.
Ha! My outer shell is meaningless, you fool. Within my decaying flesh courses more voodoo power than your pitiful mind can possibly imagine.
So, one thing people have complained about this game, especially on the phone. So I have an iPhone, so you can buy these games, these 5 episodes, via iOS. I've heard renowned negative reviews on it because Telltale has yet to update the apps and they crash often. They don't work properly. It appears like it's almost the same on this PS3 because we were having some text that was sitting on top of other text. So that is something to be leery about if you decide that you want to purchase these games.
Didn't you used to be a ghost? Or a demon? Or maybe it was a zombie.
The evil of LeChuck is always evolving in new and terrifying ways. Sheep good.
You still can't get my name right.
If evil is always evolving, why can't it evolve into something less but ugly?
Arr.
Okay, so I think we're done. Let's see if he floats over again. Nope, he walked that time. All right, wait, what's...
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. I wondered where all my gunpowder...
Part of one of the,
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
Oh,
Hang in there,
gosh.
guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
Part of one of the trophies is you gotta
I
kind
don't know
of
what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey, but
look
it
at everything
can't
on
be good.
Guybrush's ship, on Elaine's ship, and something else. All right, so let's dip this in the
Okay,
grog.
you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself
See, look at
useful.
that. You can't even see it all.
Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Whoop, whoop. Let's run him through. All those grog all over the place. Let's go stab him.
Hey, LeChuck.
Die.
What? Let's see if he floats. Nope.
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
Why am I selecting the wrong item? Oh.
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Ah, you can't defeat me that easily, sheep good.
You sure about that?
Wait, what's happening?
Is
Die,
that how the
LeChuck.
cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
LeChuck is a human.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the
Stab him.
monkeys, LeChuck.
What?
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me. It's my hand. It won't.
That's what he gets for being a left hand.
Elaine.
Guybrush?
Oh no.
Elaine!
There we go. Tales of Monkey Island. What happened to LeChuck? Human LeChuck. Well, it looks like he's okay. Of course Guybrush is okay. Oh, what's that? Ugh. I do kind of like the way that this game looks. This is probably my second favorite art style for Monkey Island. The first one being Monkey Island 3.
Elaine?
The least being number
Ahoy
4.
there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in...
Oh, jeez!
My dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
He was so
Sorry,
nice.
I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Garbage Streetboard, Mighty Pirate. My pirate life is none of your darn business, newsy. I washed ashore from a battle near the Rock of Gelato. My name is not important.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid.
Huh.
Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I.
Oh, jeez.
Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Ugh. Creepwood. I need a ship so I can get back to Elaine. I need a ship. I need to find a ship so I can get back to LeChuck. I need a ship so I can get back to those monkeys.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Oh, you're stuck.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep Gut. That's the worst pirate name ever. Elaine's mother is here. Aren't guts usually more wide than deep?
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Oh,
Deep Gut's my
it's the same thing.
source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaul Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. David J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Terrible.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
Okay, a deal. I won't dress up like a sheep, will I? Great, I love making deals with complete strangers.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Okay.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Oh, jeez. Chapter 1. Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. So there's going to be 5 chapters in this series. So hopefully we do this efficiently. These chapters shouldn't be too difficult. Although it's been a while since I've played these games. Okay, good, there's a run button.
Attention. Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Hey, Silvericide. How you doing?
Cod?
Card? What card?
That guy's head is huge. Look how huge his head is.
Cod?
are you talking about?
Your membership card, mate.
Well, I left it in my other pants.
Okay. Let's look up here.
Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for. Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds.
So almost 4
Printers Ink,
years.
the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders. The Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette. All the news that floats will print. It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Not even close. Keep saying my name's wrong. All right, let's talk. Let's.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam. Hey, Davy.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
So he said his name was Davy J. Nipperkin. So I wonder if the Davy in the J means Davy Jones, like Davy Jones Locker. Too well, still been a while since I IV drip, but I'm here now. Did you have some sort of surgery or something, Silverside? I don't know what to tell the. Could you just tell me how to contact Deepka? Let's try this one.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, a buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
All right, so he said a pirate fight, treasure, and something else.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Oh, and seize a ship. Okay. Bar brawl, buried treasure, seize a ship.
I'm drawing a blank.
Hey,
Bye.
keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
All right, what is this?
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Eye carvings. What's this? The courthouse.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws
No, I'm
until I
just
return,
busy.
Or else.
Just busy with the kids.
Sincerely,
I'm fine.
Judge
Oh, okay.
Grindstone.
Oh, I read that. Okay. It's been a while since I've dropped by. I see. You said IV, so I got concerned for a second. No, but you're perfectly fine. I understand you guys have all personal lives, you know?
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a fourth nipple.
All right, so one of the trophies that I haven't gotten was asking people about Morgan Le Fay. So let's try to ask around.
What can you tell me about this Morgan Le Fay guy?
Pirate hunter? Oh, he's a mystery, that one.
How so?
Stories about LaFleur started trickling in about a year ago. Frightening, fantastical tales of a hard-as-nails pirate hunter with ice in his veins and death in his eyes.
Spooky.
Spooky, sure, but none of the stories jibed. One pirate would testify to a daring escape from a red-bearded giant. The next would spin a yarn about a peg-legged midget. Either there's a whole fleet of pirate hunters sailing around calling themselves Morgan Le Fay, somebody's hiding something.
My phone corrected IV instead of IVE. You know what? My wife and I have been having issues with the iPhone auto-correcting words as well recently. Don't know why. But it has been.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last. Well, blow me down, Glassworks. It's locked.
Alright, so we'll come back later. Doesn't feel like he goes that fast when we're running.
crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Yeah, you steal that, Guybrush.
Sounds
Alright.
like he's busy.
So another trophy is you have to knock on the door 4 total times in certain sections of this entire island's puzzle, and you're supposed to get 4 different outcomes. So that was one of them, the
doctor
nose.
is busy.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else there. So let's go over here.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Whoop whoop.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey,
mighty
Code
pirate.
Mars.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
I've been working hard on my town for Animal Crossing, but still no further work on my house. Yeah, I haven't had time to really touch Animal Crossing. I've been doing a lot of Monkey Island, and I streamed a little bit of Detective Pikachu the other night. It's super cute, and I really love it. I've only played a little bit outside the stream, not much, but I probably will stream it in April. And my overtime may possibly come to a close after this week, so when I'm done with the overtime, expect for me to be streaming a lot more. So, okay, prepare to be boarded. This is a seriously weird-looking ship. You know anything about Club 41? How'd you end up in Flotsam? See ya. So let's just start from the top.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
Oh,
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
ugh.
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned Flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
How you doing, Code Mars?
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain until he's knocked off by the next guy.
Okay.
All I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Alright, so when he sees the narwhal, he lost his membership card.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty when all of a sudden Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Alright, so we got all we needed from
See
him.
ya.
I look forward to it.
So we just have to... We just have to knock him off of his ship now. So...
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate. Hey, there's something in this sock. Club
Oh.
41, probationary member number 37.
Oh, snap, look at
Van
that.
Winslow. This
I
should
didn't
come
even-
in handy.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. Okay. Oh, here's a crank. Let's take these pants. I guess we don't need pants.
Alley-oop.
Go get him, Guybrush. We gotta knock him off his ship.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Oh, that didn't work. Let's try right here.
More piratey than the old climbing up the anchor trick. Oh, dang.
Oh my gosh. Hot coals.
You'll have to do better than that, lad.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow. Whoa,
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd?
I really like his jacket, by the way.
Oh,
I also
dang.
like his outfit in the second game as well.
Hot, hot, hot.
I feel his outfit in the or the third game was a little lackluster.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Okay, well, I don't remember us being able to do anything. Wait.
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
Okay. So we can't do anything else for right now. Oh wait, we gotta ask him about... I keep hitting the triggers to try to open up my my menu.
Hey, do you know anything about this LaFleur guy?
Morgan Le Fay, beastly chap. Keeps a nest of trained scorpions in his beard. Or so the story goes.
Scorpions, huh? I should try that the next time Elaine complains about crumbs in my beard.
10 out of 10 for fire effects.
And the dead winds.
Beautiful.
Oh, and a bottle of grog.
This is like one of Telltale's like very first few games.
Alphabet sail.
All right, so let's ask him about Morgan Le Fay too.
Know anything about this pirate hunter?
Le Flay? Ah, you'd best be steering clear of him if you know what's good for you. The way I hears it, his face is so hideously grotesque that most pirates slit their own throats at the mere sight of him.
Right.
No, really. I heard it from a friend of a guy.
A friend of a guy who slit his throat.
Aye.
That guy's name is Crimp Digit. I don't like how... No, we're not going to do that. Let's talk to him.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimp Digit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible.
How could you kiss your eyebrows? There's a place at Disney World in Magic Kingdom where they actually have a glass blowing shop. I tell you, I can watch them do that for like an hour. It's so cool.
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds.
Terrible.
Has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
It's kind of scary, actually, if you think about it.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
Yeah, I would like to buy a vowel, but I don't have any money.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
What is it?
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
I think that was a joke to YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. This game was made in 2009, so...
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
All they've got is YouTubes now. Now that we got a membership card, let's go
Any
over
news?
here. Shut up! I don't got no news. Oh, Telltale Games. What's going on, Erica? I haven't played this game since it first came out. The Pox of LeChuck, I think? That's right.
Yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the
Oh
club.
god, just throwing glass, I
Right,
see.
How silly of me.
I actually think this game has the best
Very good,
story
sir.
of the Monkey Island
Understand.
series, though.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Oh, jeez! Oh no, the nachos!
Sorry. Ow!
Who has a cat in the bar?
Ow!
Is everybody else blindfolded too? What's going on?
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
Oh, that was one of
I
the
don't know what
stories.
got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Driftwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
That little jingle, though. Alright, so let's pick this up. By the way, Riker says hello. Hello,
Put
Riker!
one of those miniature swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things.
Yeah. Alright, so we got one story down. The other one... Wait, is there another pirate out here? The one that got kicked out or something?
Any news?
Shut up! Yeah, so basically, for those of you who missed the very beginning of the game, we went to go kill Guybrush Threepwood went to go kill LeChuck with fizzy root beer and an enchanted cutlass. What had happened was LeChuck rammed Guybrush's ship, and Guybrush dropped the
Vowels!
root beer.
Get him wild there, Vowels!
So he made like this mock root beer out of light grog and mints and dropped the sword into it. And when Guybrush ran LeChuck through, LeChuck grabbed his hands, and then when the pox or the voodoo energy that left LeChuck ended up going into Guybrush's hand, and LeChuck turned human. So, and then the ship blew up. So that's pretty much where we're at right now.
You know anything about this pirate hunter?
Can le flay? Only that he's the coolest privateer ever. They say his suspenders are made from the severed hooks of his pirate prey.
How's that supposed to work?
I don't know, but isn't it cool?
Hi,
Ah, who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Let's call you Alfonso de Oro.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
Action figures.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
I'd still call them action figures.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the
The
rarest of all pirate
pirates?
treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the porcelain power pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of porcelain power pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal.
Oh my god, they put
I've
a
spent
P in front of the
years
F for
tracking them
flavored.
down. and I've almost got the full set.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
PP
The
Pirates.
only power pirate I have not found is the ultra rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave.
Stan.
map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Remember, Guybrush does not like porcelain.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines?
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding
Oh my
cannonballs.
god.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place.
There would be a lot of cool changes if we could make them.
I didn't
So
see
Parasite.
anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
I like how he just plops down. He's like, alright, whatever. Alright, so I remember some stuff from this game. Not everything, though. So let's go back to the dock. It's funny, if you watch his poxed hand, it makes like all these weird gestures and stuff. Oh my god, Guybrush, can you run any faster? Alright, so we have this die, right? So we're gonna combine this and this. Now,
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand. Still doesn't look very fearsome, though.
Dark Ninjas is supposed to be black. Where are you going? Right here.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the ebon depths of the inky sea.
He's looking at me like, what the heck is he doing?
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Alright, so now we have a Dark Ninja Dave look-alike that we can pass on to De Oro. And then we got to look at that map once we get back to the jungle entrance here. Alright, so this is where we're going to take some notes. So let's take a look at
That
De
jungle
Oro's
sure
map.
is noisy.
So Guybrush just gave us a clue. He says this jungle sure is noisy. So what they mean is we're going to have to we're gonna have to follow the sound. So we're gonna go from the well. We're gonna go to the pig, monkey, bee, monkey, pig, bee, bird. There you go. So that's where we're supposed to be led. All right. So let's just go straight. Oh, but we're not at the well yet, so... Alright, so what is this?
That oyster shell looks so...
Oh, okay. Let's just keep going left. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, what is this?
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Okay. Alright, still not at the well. Let's go north. Alright, we're at some house.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Okay, so we don't want to be here yet, because if we proceed on in that area, we will not get certain achievements. Here's the well. No, I don't want to return to jungle entrance.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
LeChuck is not the mightiest.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Alright, so I think if you do this twice on the well, you will get a trophy for it. Alright, so now we're going to go through the notes that we had on the map. We're going to go pig first. No. Monkey. Here's the pig. And we're going to look for a monkey. Alright, we only had one option. We're going to find a bee. Alright, so the bee was this direction. Alright, maybe that wasn't. Alright, so let's start it again. Pig. Sounded like monkey and a bee. Yeah, see, so I'm not where I was. Alright, so let's go back. Okay, so we gotta go. Let's check the map again to be safe. So from the well... Oh, do we have to drop the map in there? Maybe that's what we have to do. Alright, so take out the map, put it in the well. There we go. Now we just set it. Alright, so pig.
So far, so good.
So that little jingle means that we picked it correctly. Monkey.
This looks
Alright, so we got that. B is up here. Good, so we got that. Now we need to find the monkey. No. No. Alright, so south.
So far, so good.
Now we need to find the pig.
Take that!
Alright, so south.
This looks promising.
Bird and bee. Or excuse me, no, this is the bird. Okay. So what we'll need to do here is we'll put the action figure in the hole.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin Doro to find him.
Alright, so now we're going to pretend like the map works. Let's go to the jungle entrance. And we'll go tell Doro about it. And then we'll make it seem like Doro found some hidden treasure.
En garde!
Hello again.
Stop doing that!
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
Oh,
No.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
oh.
No.
Or his hand doesn't like that joke.
Great news, Doro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
Here we go. Now we're going to trick him.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones.
I have a shovel.
Madre de Dios. Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
That's like something that would like legit happen.
Or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gun will be all yours.
Nice. Alright, so let's return to the entrance. Look at that! Alright, let's go. Well, let's go here.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Let's knock on the door again. I might have missed one, actually.
Dr. Desage.
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
Dr. Desage.
My eye!
I'll just come.
Okay.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Alright, so here we're going to use the mini bomb and we're going to
That's a
put
good
it
idea,
in the panties.
But I should probably try lighting it first.
The hot coals again, not the hot coals.
Hot, ow! I don't know why I keep doing that.
Alright, so we're going to use it on the fire.
Okay, now what?
Now we're going to throw it at him.
Take that!
Sorry, what exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
I need to see that again. Did you see how he threw that? Oh boy. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on.
Take that!
Sorry, what exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it for real this time. Oh boy, that was funny.
Okay, now what?
All right, what we gotta do is we gotta put him in the underwears.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And then we gotta climb the rope.
No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
We knocked him off the ship! We are now the
Well
Capitan.
played, Master Threepwood, or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to.
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
He's like, what the
I
heck?
just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful. I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island.
Game 1, back on Melee Island. Can you...
That's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
You finally got it right.
Give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin.
That was his
Here
voice.
you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
There we
Now I can
go.
ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
So left, up, up, up is the deadline. Okay. Let's, now that we got a little bit more achievements. Not achievements, but you know what I mean. Just the,
Alphabet sail!
let's knock on this door. Let's see if they have a third person in yet.
Hello?
My spleen!
Alright,
Yeah.
so third person. The other one I think is like a leg or something. Alright, so let's board our ship.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Van Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know.
I really don't want a first mate who'll be trying to siege my ship. I don't really want a first mate with a major internal injuries. I don't want a first mate who hasn't sailed in 2 years. I don't want a first mate at all. I'm a bit of a loner.
I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped.
Oh my
I'll
God.
need you here if the winds ever change.
This guy is too cheerful. Alright. Let's look at this.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island. It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Schligener Island. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Okay, what else can we look at? The cannon.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa,
Oh, jeez.
the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
unicorns! Me beautiful unicorns!
The
Oops.
cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
And the mass?
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree. That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns. There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
Who said that you had to frolic in there? Alright, so we looked at everything. Alright.
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
See, last one was a spleen.
Hello?
Alright. So let's go find Deep Gut. Oh no, this guy's unicorns. Oh gosh, they're all crushed. I better get out of here. Wait, I gotta do something with the cheese. The cheese is kind of impressionable. So we can press it on this.
I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese! Nope. Still menacing. Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
What would make you think the cheese would cheer up wall carvings? Okay, so let's go find Deep Gut. We really haven't even gone anywhere, to be honest with you. Alright, so... left, up, up, up. Alright. My wife's watching a movie, and I hear Hart playing Barracuda. Alright, so go north again. And then north again. Now there was supposed to be a trophy that you were supposed to earn before going here. Sounds of silence. Hey Ian, what's going on, my friend? When you knock on the door, when you first arrive after punching the man in the nose, knock on the door after finding the buried treasure. Knock on the door after becoming the ship captain. Knock on the door after starting a bar fight. Oh, this is a missable one. So I'm not going to be able to get this one. Let me see if I have it. The Sound of Silence. Because I forgot to check it. No, I don't want to start there. I would like to start on the game that I am currently playing. Oh, slow PS3. Games are still loading. By the way, I love this game. XCOM Enemy Unknown. That was a lot of fun. Here we go. Tales of Monkey Island. Fingers crossed. Right. The Sounds of Silence. Good, I got it. The Legend of Flay quizzed everyone about Morgan Le Fay. I still got to do that one. Experience the effects of the pox. Okay, not yet. And then repeatedly throw things. Kinda. So I gotta... Oh no, I think I lost that one too. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. Oh well, but that one shouldn't take too long to get if I start over. Alright, so let's go here.
What's the word?
Deadline.
So basically, I had to throw a normal bomb without it being lit at Winslow.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
That cutlass recipe you gave me was a dud. So yeah, I missed it because I didn't throw a regular bomb at him, and I didn't throw a parrot that I get after this scene. So I followed your recipe to the letter, but Elaine messed it up. I kind of had to ad-lib your cutlass recipe.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
So it seems that the only voice actor that's consistent throughout all 5 games, granted number 2 and number 1, when they did the remastering of it, they brought in the voices from 3. Guybrush is the only voice that is consistent throughout all 5 games. LeChuck is not the same in this game. Voodoo Lady's not the same in this game. And Elaine Marley's not the same in this game.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
That doesn't help me.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
The big sponge.
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava,
Coronado de
spent
Cava.
many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
Huh.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
I embarrassed myself on a Twitch stream, and now I'm here. By the way, hello. Hello, Trendy Weirdo. What, did you just have technical difficulties, or what?
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm back!
Afraid the winds of
Hey, Code
Flotsam are
Mars.
controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush.
Pirate I
Perhaps
was
someone
meant
in
to
town can
be,
help you.
trim the sails and roam the sea.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
I said something I probably shouldn't have. Oh no. Sometimes that happens. I'm an open book too, and I'm sure I've said way too many things that I should have in stream.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Oh, gross. What is your name?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
What did I miss? Just that we tricked somebody into thinking they found buried treasure of a porcelain-powered pirate. We seized a ship, and we started a bar fight, and I didn't get any trophies like I had planned.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, so there's a couple things here, like this.
Knock, knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
I wonder if she has the Force.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Sorry.
Now I gotta do this a bunch of times.
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning. Not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck.
Dang it.
Rats.
So close.
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so we gotta look at these a bunch of times until we get a trophy.
Chicken hearts for the soul.
What to expect when you're expecting zombies?
His throat's already hurting.
Screams of my father. Z is for zombie.
That label's a little specific, I know, right?
The new Joy of Hex, a gourmet guide to spellmaking in the 1590s.
The pirate who mistook his wife for a hook. Voodoo at Tiffany's. Scary Potar and the Giblet of Mire. Get it? Scary Potar and the Giblet of Fire. C++ for beginners. It's supposed to be like C++, like the programming formula. Never mind. 7 Habits of Highly Infected People. Voodoo and the Art of Monkey Robot Maintenance. Remember the 4th game? Eat, Sleep, and Rot. A Path of Illumination. How Elaine Got Her Mojo Back. Heretics of Rune. Why can't he talk? Did you make him read too much? I made him read too much. That's why his voice isn't there anymore. Hex Yourself Healthy. Living with the Non-Living. I gotta do this for a trophy. The Threepwood Delusion. Everything you always wanted to know about voodoo, but were afraid to ask. Letter to a Voodoo Nation. Hex in the City. There and back, and again, and back again, and again, and again. Mean Turbo. Great job, I know, right? Room with the Voodoo. The Audacity of Rope, A Life in the Rigging. La Historia Fanástica of Pollo Diablo, Las Plumas de la Muerte. Pollo Diablo from Monkey Island 3. How to Tame a Three-Headed Monkey. Killing Time on Flotsam Island. Killing Time on Flotsam Island. Killing Time on Flotsam Island. There we go. This ain't a library. We got no achievements.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper
Devil
of
the chicken.
crossroads.
And so we're gonna pick up this bird.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Why is my older brother laughing?
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So the achievement encountered a shipload of references to the previous Monkey Island games, which is why my older brother is laughing. Then we did the This Ain't a Library, intensely browsed a prominent bookshelf. How many of these have you played? Well, actually, this entire month, Trendy Weirdo, we started from Monkey Island 1, and we progressed into 2, 3, 4, and we just started tonight on Monkey Island 5. There are 5 separate chapters in this Telltale series, so we're going to do our best to beat them all before March ends, because I've deemed this month Monkey Island March, so that would kind of be nice if I could beat them all. Okay, what else we got?
Murray?
Oh, Murray?
Murray? Murray?
Where's Murray at?
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
Okay, so conspiracy theory, let's think of one. I want to talk about... Gosh, there's so many that's running through my head right now. We talked about the inner Earth. So there is a conspiracy theory in which the Earth is hollow, or the hollow Earth theory. Some conspiracy theorists think that there's actually a sun beneath the Earth's crust. There's like an inner sun, and there's actually a race of aliens living under the Earth's ground towards the core, and uses that internal sun to survive.
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Yeah, Murray's still on cooldown. What are the commands? Trendy Weirdo, check on the my profile page. There's a commands list right there. Alright, so... lock it. Oh, I gotta ask her about this. The flyer.
Nah. Nope. Have you ever heard of this pirate hunter?
This Morgan is unknown to me, but
Oh my god!
Guybrush Threepwood. There's no escape. The skull is right. You.
What
was
the
that?
heck?
The past, the future. Who can say?
The skull was right. This...
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run into one.
Can we trigger that again?
Have you ever heard of this pirate
I
hunter?
want to hear this again.
This Morgan is unknown to me, but Guybrush Threepwood. There's no escape. The skull is right. You.
What was that?
Oh boy.
The past, the future. Who can say?
Well, what did that do? For some reason, the voodoo lady tripped out. And she said that the voices that came out of her were from the past, the present, and the future. When I asked her about this person, Morgan
Spiffy,
LaFleur.
right? Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things.
You're interrupting, Vincent.
His leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that!
Oh,
It's where I keep my unmentionables.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
last thing.
Yummy.
Okay, let's go. So we gotta lock it. Oh, what the heck is that? A weather vane?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
So let's go this way, I guess. Alright, so let's go see the other places on this. Murray! You know, I don't remember if he's actually a part of this game or not.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the Death Cloud?
Death Cloud? The pox of LeChuck.
It's coming.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose.
Sorry, I'm
not a
spamming
big fan.
commands.
Death Cloud is punchy. More in your face. More, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Okay, so pirates are sick. So let me go and check the trophies again. Sorry this takes forever to, like, sync up. But I think the only two that I'm missing is the repeatedly throw things. And then quizzed everyone about Morgan Le Fay. There may also be one that says experience the effects of pox on charming inhabitants of Flotsam. Okay. Okay, so there's only one person I need to do left for the Morgan Le Fay. Alright, they brought this one up fast. And then the pox we'll bring up. Okay, so that's going to be a particular way. All right, so bats, we're going to miss this one. I'm going to have to do it outside the stream. That won't take too long to do it. This one and then this one, which we'll get that one done in a second. Because apparently somebody else just showed up. Come on, let me get back to the game. By the way, I can't wait for PlayStation to actually give me the ability to change my gamer tag. This is the guy that I threw out of the bar, I think. So we want to ask this guy. Let me get my cursor back. All right. We want to ask him about Morgan Le Fay, then he's going to be the fifth one.
Know anything about this Le Fay character?
He's a little after me time, Spanky. But from the whining of some of the younger pirates around here, you'd think he was the devil incarnate. Ooh, Morgan nailed me head to the deck. Le Fay bit off me ear. Bunch of wussies, the lot of them. In my day, when a pirate ran into a pirate hunter, we'd sink his ship, kill all his crew, and make him walk the plank. In that order.
Okay, so let's see if the trophy triggers. It may take a second. There we go. I already got that one, so I don't need to knock on that door anymore. Come on. Come on, let's go this way. Controller, please work with me. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy now that we broke his stuff. So now the pox is starting to be sucked into the island, and then all these pirates are like slowly freaking out.
Come back later. We're closed until I can replace all me inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back.
How have you been?
Yeah. What kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that scupper scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament. Arr.
What's a fundament?
I've been doing well. I'm still working a lot, so that part has been tough. Making sure that let's see if I can save it. Make sure that I get enough sleep. That's been a little tough. Oh yeah, look at this. Here's my old save files. So 4/16 of 2011, 3/20 of 2011. I guess this is my last save game where I beat the game. So let's do number 4. I guess it's not time played. I guess that is the hour. Oh, it's always tough. Yeah, it's been tough, like doing both. Making sure I stream 3 to 4 times a week, at least a decent amount of hours, and then work 12 hours a day. You know, for an extended period of time for 3 months straight. And it's just, other than that, you know, every now and then I have to make sure I take a personal day to myself to kind of get myself time to rest. But outside of that, I've been pretty good.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
How goes the glass blowing?
Don't get me started. Some idiot just blasted a batch of me best unicorns to Kingdom Come.
Yikes.
Hey, when I get my hands on him, I'm gonna rip out his tongue and pour molten glass down his throat.
My God.
Huh. Good luck with that. I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy.
Okay, so we're gonna... The first time, this is how you get this trophy. So you've got to talk with him once he's poxed, right? So we got to get that little scene to trigger. So the first time, we got to fire the cannon, have him flip out while he's poxed. And then we need to talk to him again in a different sequence of talking after we smash his stuff again.
Not again!
Okay. Ah, it's the man in my nightmares. They get scary. This pox makes people all crazy. Alright, so he's gonna be gone.
Alphabet sail!
Alright, so then what we want to do is we want to show him the unbreakable bottle, because he's a glass blower.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ha! There isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
It just shatters
Whoa.
it.
So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Okay, so then we're gonna leave him alone. Wait.
Free vowels.
Yeah, so he's got the
Get
bottle
away with their
breaker.
vowels.
He's got the bottle breaker out right now. So now we're gonna go break his stuff again. And now that we break his stuff again, he'll go back inside to make more unicorns and we'll get to steal it. Look at him, he's scary. Everybody starts freaking out with the pox. Guybrush did it once with the voodoo lady.
Not again!
Essentially what happened was we tried to kill LeChuck again, and his voodoo, like, voodoo-ness is like spewing out into the world. And because this island has all the winds sucking towards it for some reason, the pox is sucking towards the island. So, all right, so let's break the bottle. So let's combine.
Okay, let's break some bottles. Hey, knock it off, hand. Ow! Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hand under control if I want to break this bottle.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that yet. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee. Arr, you!
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered reeds, could ya?
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
Because the two diamond cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Talk about adding insult to injury. What the heck happened to your legs?
You
Fingers
mean,
crossed I get the trophy.
Aside from some Egypt, getting a poor old pirate involved in a deadly bar fight?
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Sange.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Aye. Not all at once, of course. He cut off the first leg 7 years ago, after I stubbed me toe while investigating the winds of Fluxamide.
Just stubbing his toe?
That seems kind of severe.
Aye. Sometimes I think that Ponzi Git has it in for me.
You were investigating the winds of Flotsam Island?
Aye. I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
Aye, but I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe.
Oh, jeez.
When I went to that butcher de Sange, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Ugh.
You know, even aside from the legs, you're looking a little green at the gills.
I think you should mind your own beeswax, you lily-livered sucker.
He said chum, by the way.
Whoa.
CH.
What was that?
What was what?
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some 2-bit witch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
Because of my +10 charisma?
Because of my +10 charisma.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Calm down, you peg leg pirate. Thank you for the bits,
Thanks,
Code
Hemlock.
Mars.
I promise you probably won't regret this.
Oh, that was Linkle. Excuse me. Thank you, Linkle. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we got this thing to help read the map. The map we're assuming is in this, but we can't use it yet because his hand's not working with him right now.
Hey! Ow! Nope.
I guess I didn't get the,
Unicorns! Gotcha.
I'm back.
Aye. So you are.
How's the glass blowing biz?
You'd be in serious trouble, Sonny. Some thieving scoundrel stole me one-of-a-kind bottle breaker.
The devil you say?
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't break open me unbreakable bottles. And if I can't break them open, who's gonna want to buy them? I'm ruined.
Aww.
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft in the head? What kind of blankety-blank pirate would I be without a ship? Or wings? Or eyebrows?
That's right, his eyebrows are gone.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
There we go. Is that a pox on your face, or are you just angry to see me? So I'm only missing one achievement. I think that was the throwing one. Let's double check. Remember, I got a bunch of achievements in this game the first time I played it, when it came back out in 2009. So, performing the sync operation for trophy information. Man, my PS4 Pro is like so much faster than this. We are so spoiled now with technology. All right. Yeah, so we have them all except for this one, and I'm going to have to do that outside the stream. So we're at 95%. Okay, let's get a move on. Come on, you slow. Come on. Hit the circle. I need you to back out. Oh, the clock is still spinning in the upper right-hand corner. Now I can get out. Now back to the game. Alright, so what are the options right now? Buried treasure, creepy shack. Alright, so those are the only options. Let's go to the jungle entrance. Oh wait, I know, no, wait. No, not yet. I think I gotta go. You see it's all like green and nasty now because that pox is coming in.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Bonjour.
Yeah, here we go.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
He's a Frenchie.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once.
Alright, so this is the most difficult part in this episode.
They say your sick little hand has a mind of its own.
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Nope.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years
This guy's
ago,
crazy.
I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
Scientists do that, though.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
You know, Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
Hemlock?
Pirate explorer. 2 peg legs? bit of an attitude?
Oh, Hemlock. Such a sad little pirate. All those years of searching in vain for the secrets of Flotsam Island have driven him where, how you say, cuckoo bananas, no?
Cuckoo bananas.
Incroyable!
Oh.
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may
Ew.
lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic.
Oh, God.
Ow! Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Ugh.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
I want that to be
What a
my
loon.
key hanger
At least
in my
hand
house.
seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Alright, so this part's a little difficult. So I can rotate in the chair, right? And then I can lean back.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position.
Alright, so I gotta focus my stuff. There's a key here.
Beats don't fail me now. Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet.
And we'll do it with the monkey, I think.
I can't reach him from here.
Alright, so I gotta turn it.
I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Come on, monkey!
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Okay, so we gotta. Let's see what this does. Okay, he puts a new slide in. What do these levers do?
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
Banana God. The type of God I believe in. What's this lever do? Geez, a long way around.
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay.
Ouch! That looked unpleasant. Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright! A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up.
Alright, so let's put it the other way. Into the other slides.
Whoops! I meant to do that.
And I guess let's ring the bell again. Maybe do we give him bananas? Maybe he'll bring me the key. Oh, so maybe we should shock him. Oh, oh, look at that.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason.
I think the underwear was the least part that was concerning about that dream.
Wow, he seems excited about something.
'Cause he's a go boy.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
Alright, so let's hit it again. Bring him back over. It's got the key. Alright, so what happens when we give him a banana with the body on it?
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey.
Ew.
Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood!
Oh!
What do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
No.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second
Why does he
opinion.
keep...
Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait!
Oh god, he likes it.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come back! Ah! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Haha. Okay. So now the hand is numb. Let's try to break the glass bottle now. This way the hand doesn't defy me.
Yow! Elaine, here I come. Or, maybe not.
This and this. Hold on. Buttons don't fail me now.
This looks promising.
Alright, so here we gotta take some more notes down. I can close out these. Okay. So, from the altar, right? Because what's the end game? That gate? Oh, we gotta put a flower in there. Alright, so... altar note. B monkey. Wind. Well, flower. Wind be wind. Turn the dial counterclockwise. And then wind. Okay. Beautiful. This way we don't have to check it every step of the way. We can just take down notes. So we gotta start from the altar though. Which I think it was just straight. Oh, Deoro's gone. It's the well. We gotta start at the altar, though. That's not the altar. Let's go right. We'll find the altar eventually. Here's the altar. Okay. Altar, we'll do this. What is it? I don't know what that was. What was that? Alright, so we gotta find the bee. Sounds like birds. Here's bee.
So far, so good.
We gotta find the monkey. Monkey. We gotta find the wind. Monkey. That's a bee. That's a pig, so this has to be the wind. No.
Oh, monkey spit.
Alright, so let's do it again. That dance. Hey, science kid. Or scene kid, excuse me. That's what I get for reading things too fast. Oh, that was the wrong way. Vincent, why you gotta laugh at me? That's not funny. You know I try to do this as fast as I can and you make fun of me. Guys, guess who got the Coco Amiibo card in a random pack? Oh, sweet, you did, I'm assuming, since you're saying it. B, no, we gotta do B. So B.
So far, so good.
You do monkey. That's bird. Is that a rare card? Okay, good.
This looks promising.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. Thank you for the biatch. Alright, so now we're going to use this with the well. No, we're not. We're going to use the flower with the well. Alright, so now we have to find wind. Sounds like birds. Bees. That's pig. Monkey. Wind. Let's check the map again, because... So you drop the well. It's got to be wind. Wind be wind. Counterclockwise wind. Alright, so where's the wind? Thank you for the bits, trendy weirdo. So that's clearly the monkeys. That's clearly pigs. It sounds like bees, though. Nope.
Oh, dang. Nope.
At least they shot me back here. Alright, so let's do this again. I didn't hear any wind. Alright, so it's going to be south, west. Nope.
Dang.
We'll get this. Bee monkey wind. South. Monkey is west. Wind is... I'm just going to write them down. So south, west. I don't get it. Where's the wind sound effect? I also got Apollo, Goldie, Rosie, and Stitches. That's awesome. Alright, so that's the bee.
This looks promising.
This is the monkey. That's B. We don't want to go there. That's monkey. That one's clearly not it. That's pig. Am I supposed to use the weather vane? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I thought the wind was a sound effect. Okay, so north. So I was doing it wrong the whole time. We're gonna do the flower. Then we gotta do wind again.
Interesting.
Alright, so then we gotta go west. Alright, so there's only one option there, so it's west.
Drat.
What?
So
How
far,
did that
so good.
how did that not work? There was only one option. Alright, so let's try this again. Now that we know what we're missing, we can watch Guybrush prance around. Alright, so south,
This looks promising.
west,
So far, so good.
north, flower. I thought the wind was west. Let's try it again, though.
I see.
The west was east, not west. Alright, so let's go east. Okay, so then it was west to go back to the bees. Then we gotta follow the wind again.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
East. Excuse me, west. This way.
This looks promising.
Then we gotta move this.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
So we need to go counterclockwise. Let's look at this.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind? No.
Oh, I'm supposed to literally walk around it. Alright, so let's use this. Okay, now we go north.
Interesting.
By the way, I appreciate the Jack cosplay. You're welcome. I figured if we're playing a bunch of pirate video games for this month, I might as well dress the part a little bit. Here we go. I'll tell you what.
Whoa.
It's ungodly hot under these dreads.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
And this is actually a separate hat. This is two separate things. So...
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Threepwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How droll.
Alright, so he put some device in that
that
clamshell.
Now what's behind that door? What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
So these are like Jack dreads, obviously. But the hat is something I bought in San Francisco many years ago before I moved out of California. And I just completely love this hat.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face.
Ah,
Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face.
I remember they made a joke in The Office where Michael made a joke where he was trying to make the joke spite their face, despite their face, And he said spider face. Trimmed the sails and roamed the sea. Thank you so much. What was that? I didn't see it. Thank you so much for those bits, Linkle. I really appreciate it, my friend. By the way, I hope everyone's doing well. We gotta go back to... No, we gotta go back... No, what are you doing? Just get me back to the shack. The giant doorway. Run, Guybrush, run. I forgot to do something while we were here. Oh god, where is he? Oh, it took him forever to get there. So what we're gonna... What? Where was he? He didn't even walk on screen. There he is. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we gotta put this, this talking Guybrush.
Well, you want a cracker? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
So we're gonna put him in this hole.
Just had a really weird idea. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
Alright, so now we're gonna tell that weirdo, since he came out of that door, we're gonna go tell him that we're there now. That we are able to get in, and hopefully we can sneak in behind him. Now that he's gonna think that that parrot is us.
Sure.
It's not really a shortcut. We gotta walk all around these docks. And so we gotta go to Desenja's house. What is he? Is he excited about this
Alphabet sail.
this pox that's coming in?
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand? You know, there are other pox pirates out there. What are you doing there? Are you sure you don't know anything about the winds? I got proof you're up to no good.
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking
We
about.
saw him walk out of that.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And
Always.
then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
It's always the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hide, Guybrush. In plain sight.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vecalian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
What? How'd he...
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful.
Aha.
Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood,
Stupid.
Whitey Pirate.
Squiddy love. Thank you so much, Michael. So there's something that's
Holy
sucking on...
ships.
Holy ships.
Threepwood!
We don't swear here.
Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? A can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Alright, so let's use the key on here. What the heck? The eyeballs came out. Oh, okay. I remember this. That one's missing one.
Whoa.
The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon.
So the way that you handle this is simple.
I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods.
So when we came out of the Voodoo Lady's shack, we got the, it looks like the glass breaker. You're right, it actually does look like the glass breaker. Good eye. Let's take a look at the glass breaker. See that? Yeah, good eye. I didn't notice that before. That goes the trendy weirdo. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna use the ancient weather vane. We're gonna put it on top here. And it's gonna tell us what face to make. Alright, so those look like the eyes. That looks like it, and then we're gonna use
The
the...
oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Alright, can you just do it for me, Guybrush? Come on, man. Let's see if this is correct. Beautiful. So we got one down. It's closing up one hole.
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
So these are different wind gods.
Fleetwood.
Oh God.
Cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender to time.
Thank you, trendy weirdo.
Make me.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Alright, so we're in front of the manatee door, just from a different angle. So we're gonna go back to strange idol. Wind cave control device. Giant doorway. Idol. Fanatic. What are these idols? What does savage make me? I know, right? Do it. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing. Add the weather vane on top. X.
Aha.
Wide nose, tongue sticking out.
That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery.
I am. You just gotta look at it. Okay.
Oh. Interesting. I see. Weird. Ugh. This one looks like it's missing a nose.
Ew, a drippy nose? And a tongue sticking out. So we're gonna guess that that's the one.
Flowers.
We're gonna guess that's it. The one with the missing nose. Because there's none of the others. There was cheese. Yes. We're gonna use the cheese.
Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do.
Oh, there's the mouth. I see.
That's a socket. Ah.
There you go. That's the one we want.
Nothing.
Are you kidding me?
That's a socket.
It's X's? Okay, not that nose.
Seriously, who goes around ripping the noses off of ancient idols?
Do you have to put
I see.
do you have to put a nose on this one?
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas. There we go.
Much better.
That's what I need to do. Thank you so much for those bits. Okay. There we go. Another one down.
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind.
Ugh.
Threepwood,
Oh gosh.
step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't?
Oh jeez.
What a grouch.
Where am I at? Let's just go over here. Is there one here? Alright, so you're talking about cheese, right? Remember how I rolled the cheese over those eyes? Here
Didn't
you
think it was
go.
possible, but this idol's cheesier than ever.
Here you go.
Aha! That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery.
Alright, that one.
Ah,
That one.
oh, interesting.
Should be that. There we go. 3 down. We only need 1 more. Then we'll stop all the winds from sucking everybody in to Flotsam Island.
Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts.
Okay.
No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
Alright, we just gotta find the last one. Not entirely sure where it's at. It's definitely not the Voodoo Lady Shack. But let's exit and let's see if they've got one that is already on the map. So we got Agnatic Idol, Creepy Shack where we just came from, Giant Doorway, Buried Treasure, Wind Device, Strange Idol, Jungle Entrance. I'm assuming this is the one we just did. There's an idol back there, though. This is the... Oh. We just did that idol. Because the clamshell is closed. Alright. Guys, I think I'm lost. We do this one already? We did. Let's go up. Creepy Shack. So let's exit. I'm pretty sure I saw all 4. Creepy Shack. Messed up idol. 1, 2, 3 idols.
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck...
Threepwood.
Oh, jeez. Hey, look! It's King Louis the 12th!
My liege, I thought you were dead.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take this YouTube. Take that.
What was that fooping sound?
The fooping.
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant parrot person. Sacre merde.
Goodbye. Okay. So this one we can't use the idol. We can't use the wind thing on, but we can tell when we turn it the noise that he makes. So.
Oh. Oh.
So that's what we want to hear.
Oh.
Okay. I think that's it.
What's happening?
There we go. We're closing it. All the birds that got sucked in there. My God. Hooray! The winds are normal.
All right. Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament.
That's not good.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors. The winds.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the wind of flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone para-test subjects, the base of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to accrawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, because the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
Your little end too.
Rue? I don't know the meaning of the word. Well, looks like my work here is done.
He didn't
Better
know.
hurry back to the screaming narwhal before the flotsamites get wind of the, wind.
So that's what we had to do.
Van Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain.
Here we go, guys. We're leaving. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh. Yay, we're finally leaving Flotsam Island. It's a little bit of a jalopy, but it works.
Congratulations, sir. The screaming narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
Let's sail up to the Rock of Gelada so I can find a lane, so I can finish off the chuck, so I can work on my tan.
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Oh, jeez.
Come again, sir.
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on, what, sir?
Alright, so we gotta try to...
Winslow,
Sir.
set a course for here. Hey! Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Ow! This tar might be useful. Ow!
No sound effect?
Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind.
Yeah, it was so deaf that we couldn't hear it.
I'll
Jeez.
sleep when I'm dead.
Why does he keep saying when I'm dead?
Captain on deck.
Dude, this hand is gonna be the death of us all. Gonna fire the cannon.
That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered with tar. This is all your fault, you know. Ow!
Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's try the map again now that the tar's on the ground, because we just got... we got knocked down there before, remember? Let's go back down. That was on accidentes.
Winslow,
Captain.
just go where I point. Oh, come on! Ugh, stupid boxed hand! Ow! What the...
It's covered in tar.
Mr. Winslow, make way for... the Rock of Gelato.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And get me some grog for this hand. Finally, the Rock of Gelato. Now to find Elaine. Mr. Van Winslow, my spyglass.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's see if she's still here.
Elaine's ship looks pretty good considering that it was exploding the last time I saw it. But where's my ship? And Elaine? Is she out looking for me? Is she still in LeChuck's clutches? Is her beautiful bloated corpse slowly rotting at the bottom of the... Hey! What's that? Winslow, enhance the upper right quadrant 50%.
You could have seen...
It's my ship! Winslow, full enhancement!
It showed the full 3D model of that, by the way.
Elaine! I'm coming, Plunder Bunny! Wait, what's that?
Oh my god, what is he doing there?
No, it's LeChuck. Elaine, look out!
What are you doing, LeChuck?
Plunder Bunny?
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh gosh,
Could you wait a little longer?
who is that? To be continued in Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner K. Alright, there we go, guys. That is the end of Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Let's see. This isn't my least favorite game of the series. I would probably say number 4 is probably my least favorite, followed by 2. Story. This is, in my opinion, this game, even though it probably has the least amount of popularity out of the Visiting Professor of Monkeyology, even though this game, the 5th installment that's made by Telltale and LucasArts, is probably the least popular title of the series, but in my opinion it actually has the best story out of all of them. And my favorite is number 3, but this one I think has a better story. There's a lot of twists and turns of this game, and it actually finalizes in some sort of finale, which was nice. So we're going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. Tomorrow night, what I'm going to probably try and do is cram in 2 episodes in the stream tomorrow night, because I think it's either Wednesday or Thursday I have to go to one of my friends' debut party for announcing him running for local city council. So I'm going to be there in attendance and supporting him, and I wish him all the best of luck. But we're going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Tune in tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for some more Tales of Monkey Island. Have a good night.